on those pictures we see beautiful British houses, in a British style, English style. They are good looking. But the question is it worth investing in British houses? Is it worth investing in British properties? Is the average house price going up in the United Kingdom? Well, and I am going to tell you something that you never hear in the mainstream media, as mainstream media lying to you. Lying to you. I am not telling that investing in houses is a bad idea or it is not profitable. But the mainstream media and actually people, they are lying to themselves. They even may not understand the truth. But now I will show you the truth. But first of all, I want to tell you that I am not against investing in properties, and properties can be one of the sources that will bring you some wealth, will bring you profit. However, in investing, the most important or one of the most important things is diversification. But is it a lie that the British houses are going up in price? Well, I tell you something now. I'm going to tell you something now that your mind will blow up. Look at this. This is average house price in 2022 in UK, 294k. 294 British pounds in 2022, 3 years ago. Average house price, as we can see on the Zoopla, one of two main property listings in the United Kingdom, we can see that this has average house price is or average flat or whatsoever 267k. But here we can see on the government website that the average UK house price was £290,000 in November 2024. Provisional estimate, which is £10,000 higher than 12 months ago. Average house price in the 12 months to November 2024 increased in England to 306,000 pounds. Increase in Wales, blah blah blah. However, so the average UK house price was in November just 6 months ago 290k. In 2022, we can see 294k. So how on earth there is the rise in average house price in the United Kingdom? Look at this. To the same website, 294 in 2022 and 290 in 2024. Actually, it was just a few months ago. So it was less than in 2022. Actually, house prices in UK, nominal price dropped and then come back a few months ago to almost to level from 2022. But this is nominal price. However, during that period, there was high inflation and the inflation is still there. So how on earth can house prices going up if even the nominal price is not changing, been not changing for last 3 years? But this is just beginning of lies. This is just beginning of giving you a red pill or a green pill like in Matrix. You must understand that this is difficult to understand the reality. So you will choose red or green pill. By the way, this is the first step to understanding the house prices in the United Kingdom. We know that now the house prices are not going up in last 3 years in the United Kingdom. However, the inflation and all other prices went up so much. The inflation around the world in last 3 years was altogether even 100%. Even 100%, 20%, 40%, 100%. Many things are now twice as expensive as in 3-4 years ago. Another thing. This is average house price in UK, in United Kingdom, Great Britain, in 1971. In 1971, the average house price was around £5,000. £5,000, and is equivalent to 63k in 2024. So imagine that actually houses were so cheap that you would feel today that one beautiful house, one of them would be yours, would belong to you if you pay 62k, and you would own house such as this, like this, beautiful British houses, some of them very, very nice, some of them not so very nice, but those houses actually are nice. This is real Britishness, not dupe Victorian house. This is real Britishness that you can feel in nice places in the United Kingdom. Every Brit, almost every Brit, actually is dreaming about house like this, detached house with his family. Well, usually that ends up with the divorce, but whatever. Whatever. Mortgage is better than marriage. It keeps you together better than marriage. No, that is a joke. That is a joke. I am really taking that as a joke, but there are people that believe that the high mortgages taken with the couples, men and women, is better than marriage, because that will keep them going together and having offspring. Children. They are crazy people thinking like this, but okay. Well, but it is a little bit truth in it. But I wouldn't like to have a wife that is with me because I've got mortgage with her. No way. I would be rather single. Well, single. Okay. Going now to the next stage. So in 1971, average house price was 5k. And it is equivalent to 63k in 2024. So actually, almost everybody would own nice piece of house in the United Kingdom. Remember that this was average house price 5k. So there were cheap houses for 2k, 3k, 2.5, maybe for 1k. Okay? And we are here now at the end of our conversation, movie, whatever, presentation, whatever, telling you the truth, taking you out of the matrix. So imagine that in 1971, one house was average house price was 5k. Now it is 300. 300. So if we take 300, well, actually 900, 290. 290 divided by 5k, it is 58 times. So the average house price went up by 5,800%. 58 times. 58 times, okay? There is 58 times of 5k in 63k, okay? So the house prices in the United Kingdom since 1971 went up by 5,800%. Okay? It should go, but, well, if we wanted this house to be on average as heavy as in 1971 compared to the earnings and to the money possessed by people, so it should go only 12 times. But it went up 58 times. 58 times compared to the people to people's earnings. And we can see that obviously houses are going up in British pounds. 58 times. However, if we take something different, look at this. This is gold. gold in recent days actually reached in US dollar. Look, in US dollar, it reached 3K and $5. Now it is 2,984. But it was just a few days ago 3K, 3 and 5, $3,005 per 1 ounce of gold. However, the gold coins are much more expensive because the gold coin can cost even compared from country to country even 3.5K. So $3,500. So $500 more than it is on this chart. So actually this is just official data, but actually 1 ounce of gold in coins cost much more than this number we can see. 300, 400, 500 from time to time. Not always. So the gold now was 3,005. I know it's 5 because I checked before. But if we go to 1971, as to that date that we compared to the house prices, we are going to compare now real money, which is gold. And look for this. In 1971, gold was for 32 dollars. But we are comparing not to dollars, but we are comparing to the British pound. So, in 1971, the 1 ounce of gold was around 50 quid, 50 pounds. What does it mean? Oh, it means a lot because if we go to average house price here, it means a lot, and to gold price, the last record that happened just a few weeks ago, the gold price against against GBP, it was 2,381 pounds, but soon it will be probably 2,500 or 2,400 or 24 and a half. But we gonna check this one. This number, this record, divided by 15, it is 158 times. Actually, 159 times. Soon it will be over 160 times more expensive than in 1971. So, where we've got this... Okay. So, the houses went up by 58 times. But the gold went up by 159 times. Probably gold will go in few days by another 15 pounds or even 30. It will be 160 times. So what does it mean? It means that gold is going 3 times faster. And on the top of that, you can lend your gold. You don't have to warm your gold. You don't have to fix your gold. You don't have to refurbish your gold. You don't need to pay taxes on your gold if you keep it and you hide it. You don't need to do all this difficult, time-consuming duties that must be taken when you have many houses. 10 houses, 15 houses, 20 houses. It is not a bad idea to have many houses and making business of it. If you are making business of it and profit. But the real house price in the United Kingdom is not going so fast as the gold price. A silver price, etc. Maybe silver. You see? So what is the correct answer to the growing house prices in UK? That compared to other assets like gold, the house prices are going up, but not enough, okay, to cover real growth around the world. So actually you are losing on this property market. I understand if you have a factory and you sell it for 100 million pounds, and you buy, and you're gonna buy 300 apartments or 300 houses, and you take the agency and they're gonna sort it out for you, and you will live on this income that will be produced by renting those houses, etc. Okay, it's a good, it could be a good idea, but it must go around, okay, but the houses itself in the United Kingdom are not going. Why? Because the British pound is not going up. The British pound actually lost to gold 160 times, but houses rose 58 times. The same is with the Swiss franc. In 1971, one British pound was 6.6 Swiss francs. Now it is just 1 franc, 1 Swiss franc. Long time ago, $1, 1 British pound was almost $3. Now it is $1. $1, okay, etc., etc. And the same with the Czech crown. Once the Czech crown was 70 crowns per 1 pound, and now it is just 25 or 26 Czech crowns per 1 pound. But on the top of that, the Czechs, they got lower interest rate than in United Kingdom, which is now 4.5, but in Czech Republic they've got the interest rate of 3.71, and soon it will go down, and they've got less inflation, lower inflation. So, well, the houses are going up with the nominal price of counted in British pounds, but not in gold. Okay? So people buying gold, buying gold and other equities gained much more than investing in British houses. Okay? Please send it to your mom, to your dad, to your cousin, to your friend. Subscribe this channel, as I need your subscription, like and comment. See you soon. Bye bye.